Hickory dickory dock. Hey garden maters, welcome to Corner Homestead. So I'm back in the kitchen. I'm getting ready to make another great salad. This is one to have any day that you want, but it's going to be especially great for when the cookouts start. You need to get something and take it with you. This is the perfect salad for any time of the year. It is ranch chicken pasta salad with bacon, because everything is better with bacon. So let me show you exactly what you're going to need to make this and how easy it is to make and how delicious it is in the end to eat. Let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is some chicken. Now you can boil your own and pick it apart, or you can go to the store and get a rotisserie chicken and just pick that apart. I took the even easier shortcut, and I went to the store and I bought it where it was already picked apart. So this is 1 pound 5 ounces of shredded rotisserie chicken, just already picked off the bones. Like I said, I went ahead and just bought it this way because it's a time saver. Any way you want to do your chicken is perfectly fine. So I also have 1 pound of the hickory smoked thick cut bacon. Doesn't matter if it's thick or thin, anything you choose or have on hand is perfectly fine. I will be using the entire pound of bacon. I've already pre-cut on this plate. I have 1 medium-sized onion diced very fine, 2 ribs of celery also cut very fine. I also have the celery leaves. I just keep them in because they're so good. And this is 1 very, very large Roma tomato. You could also put hard-boiled eggs into it if you wanted to. I'm going to skip it. I think it's better without. And of course you need 1 pound of pasta. It doesn't matter what type you're using. So today I'm just going to be using my tricolor penne pasta. Like I said, anything you want to use, shells, bow ties, anyone you want to use is perfectly fine. And the last ingredient, of course, you're going to need some mayonnaise, a little bit of milk, and some ranch dressing. This one I get at Save-A-Lot. I'm going to be using 1 packet of it. It is the salad dressing and dip mix. You could probably also use, if you wanted, the Hidden Valley ranch. That's in a shaker. Anything you want to use. But this one I think just has a really good flavor for being as cheap as it is. I think these are only like maybe 59 cents a packet. I think. Just gives it a good flavor. That's all it is to getting this together. So I'm going to go ahead and get my noodles on the stove and get them cooking. And while that's doing that, I'm going to fry up my bacon. Wake up everybody in the house because the bacon is getting ready to be fried. Okay, so my water is on for the pasta, and I just have it lightly salted. Not anything overly heavy. Going to go ahead and start getting the bacon frying here. You want to fry your bacon until it's really good and crispy. So our water is just about to boil here. Go ahead and get that in there so we can get it cooking. Okay, so now that the noodles are done, they have to cool, of course. So while they're cooling, I'm going to go ahead and make up the ranch dressing mix, because that's going to take a little bit of time in the refrigerator to thicken up. Okay, so in this bowl, I'm going to put 1 cup of milk. And then I have to put in 1 cup of regular mayonnaise. Okay, now I'm going to just put the mayonnaise in with the milk. Now open up my envelope of ranch dressing and dip mix. Just gonna sprinkle it all in. We want to mix it up really good. So in with this mixture, I'm going to sprinkle in a little bit of pepper. It's optional, you don't have to. Only if you like the taste of pepper. If you want to just use the ranch mix only, that's perfectly fine too. So now I'm going to put this mixture into the refrigerator. It has to sit in there for 30 minutes so it'll thicken up and be a really good salad dressing. So it's been 30 minutes. The noodles are cool. The dressing is definitely thicker. It's time to put it all together. So here are our noodles. I'm going to go ahead and put them into the bowl. Our onion, celery, and tomato. I'm going to put all that in next. If you have your hard-boiled eggs, you would put that in here now as well. Look how colorful and pretty it is already. Okay, I'm going to open the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and take it out of here, because a lot of this is big pieces, as you can see. We want to chop it all into smaller pieces. Just going to do it here on my cutting board. Some things just work better with your hands than it does with any knife. This one's actually got the gristle on the back. We don't want that. So I'm just making sure that all of this is in small pieces, because you don't want real huge pieces in your salad. So okay. Now this is all in better manageable pieces of chicken. We're just going to go ahead and get it into our salad. You know, I'm gonna put a little bit of the complete seasoning mix into it, just to give that chicken a tiny bit of flavor. I'm not gonna put in much, literally about half a teaspoon, and that is it. You don't want to overpower it with any other seasonings because of the ranch. So we'll go ahead and mix it all in real well. Now I've got my sharp cheddar cheese. I'm going to go ahead and put some in. Can't tell you how much to put in because it's going to depend on your liking. I'm going to do at least 1 cup of cheese. If you want more, you can certainly add it. And if not, you don't have to add it at all if you don't want to. Here is our dressing that is right out of the refrigerator. As you can see, it got very nice and thick. So now we're just going to pour this over here. Excuse my hand. Make sure you get it all in there. And of course, just mix it up. Oh, I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. So now all we have to do is take our bacon, crumble it up a little bit. This did not get as crispy as I wanted it to, but it's still okay. Just gonna lay it on top. You don't want to stir it into the dish because it will wilt. It'll get soft. If you want to wait until you go to serve this, That is a perfect time to do it. I'm not going to put a whole lot on top right now because it's going to go into the refrigerator. Just going to put a couple slices on top. And then we'll put it into the refrigerator so it'll get cold. And like I said, if you want to wait, it is perfect to put the bacon on as you go to serve it. That way it's not, it'll still be nice and crispy. Of course, you could also set a side dish on the side of crumbled up bacon. And as everybody serves a bowl to themselves, they can put a little bit of bacon on for themselves. That's even better. So here it is, ready to go into the refrigerator. You want to chill this for at least 3 to 4 hours, possibly longer, as long as you can. The longer it is being chilled, the better it's going to taste. That ranch and all the flavors are going to go through really good. Preferably overnight chilling is the best, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. This will go into the refrigerator overnight, and we'll have it for tomorrow. This will be our supper for tomorrow. After all, it's a complete meal in one bowl. You've got your chicken, your pasta. It doesn't get any better. The bacon, it just doesn't get any better. So I'll chill this overnight. Tomorrow we will gladly eat it, but for now, you know I'm going to be tasting it. I haven't even done that yet. Let's see how it tastes. So, a little bit of salad I put on here. Not a whole lot because it's not cold. It's room temperature. But I'm going to get a piece of chicken, a noodle. Make sure there's a piece of bacon in there. Give it a little taste because I want to taste it. Make sure I didn't goof it up. I didn't goof it up. Oh my word. It's that good and it's warm. That's really good. It's going to be explosive when it's cold. It's delicious now. But I'm telling you, it's going to be explosive when it's cold. Definitely one dish you are not going to have any leftovers for. If you take this to a family cookout, a picnic, family get together with friends, you're not going to have no leftovers. It's absolutely delicious. Now, of course, you can change the recipe to your liking. It's always to your liking. But what I'd put in it today, it's just perfect to me. I think it's just absolutely perfect. It's definitely a full meal all on its own. It's just really, really good. So I hope you decide to try it. If so, please let me know what you think. So please, if you think this video would help someone out, please feel free to share it so that they too can make it. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed. I know I say that with a lot of things that I make, but this is one from my personal recipe book. It's not a recipe I found. It's just something that I make. A Corner Homestead with Teresa original. And please subscribe if you haven't already. Always enjoy having you here. Love to watch the garden maters grow. So until next time, I love y'all. Take care. God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. It's a dark, dingy, cloudy, rainy day again. Lighting. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Oh my God. I get it right. I swear I'll get it right. Oh man. Wake up, Teresa. This is the hickory smoked. It's a dickory. Hickory dickory dock. That didn't come out right either, did it? Oh my God. I see a straggler here. Said it was good. I didn't say it was fat-free. I could eat this on Thanksgiving. Best I could. Really good.